Hello, little listener. Snuggle into your blankets and get comfy. Take a slow breath in and slowly breathe out. Tonight's story is called The Day the Wind Felt Too Loud. One bright morning, the meadow woke up to a windy surprise. Leaves rustled loudly. Branches swayed. Tall grass whooshed back and forth. Boy Bug peeked outside and blinked. The wind is very busy today. Girl Bug stepped beside him. It sounds louder than usual. The wind swirled around their tiny little house. Rattle, flutter. Boy Bug covered his ears gently. It feels like the wind forgot how to whisper. Boy Bug and Girl Bug carefully stepped outside. A loose leaf tumbled across the path like a tiny runaway kite. Everything feels extra wiggly today, said Girl Bug. Boy Bug held on to his hat. And extra noisy, he said. Boy Bug and Girl Bug watched the tall grass bend and sway. The wind wasn't mean. It was just big and busy and loud. Buzz, buzz. Benny the bumblebee zipped past, wobbling slightly. Windy flying weather today, he called. Is it hard to fly? Asked Girl Bug. Benny nodded. I take slow breaths and fly low. When the wind feels too loud. Boy Bug tilted his head. Slow breaths help? Benny smiled. Always. Buzzing gently, Benny flew off towards the flowers. Boy Bug and Girl Bug walked to their favorite tree. The branches swayed overhead like giant dancing arms. Girl Bug watched quietly. At first, the wind feels loud, she said. But listen carefully. Boy Bug and Girl Bug paused. The rustling began to sound softer, slower. like a giant leaf song. A soft voice drifted down from the branches. It was Willow, the tree. "The wind is just telling stories today," said Willow. Boybug whispered, "What kind of stories?" "Stories of clouds traveling. Stories of seeds finding new homes. Stories of the sky stretching its arms." Girlbug smiled. "So the wind isn't shouting?" Boybug nodded. "It is storytelling." Boybug and Girlbug decided to play the listening game. "Let's find the quiet sounds inside the loud wind," said Girlbug. Boybug and Girlbug closed their eyes. They heard wind in the grass, wind in the leaves, wind around tiny stones. The loudness softened. The busyness slowed. The wind began to feel like a giant breath. In and out. In and out. Boybug and Girlbug climbed their favorite little hill. Up high, the wind blew the strongest. But then something happened. It felt smoother there, like waves on a beach. A whoosh, and then a pause. And then another whoosh. Boybug spread his arms. It feels like the sky is breathing. Girlbug smiled. Let's breathe with it. Boybug and Girlbug took a slow breath in with the wind, and a slow breath out. Again and again. Soon the wind didn't feel loud anymore. The wind felt calm. The wind softened into a gentle evening breeze. Grass whispered instead of whooshing. Leaves hummed instead of rustle. Girlbug yawned softly. The wind is getting sleepy. Boybug smiled. So am I. Back in their cozy house, the windows glowed warm and golden. The breeze outside tapped softly on the walls. Girl Bug curled up under her fluffy blanket. The wind found its whisper again. Boy Bug nodded. And we found ours too. Outside, the breeze drifted softly through the meadow. Inside, everything felt warm, safe, still. Boy Bug's eyes grew heavy. Girl Bug snuggled deeper under her blanket. The wind outside whispered like a gentle bedtime song. Now it's your turn to rest. Feel your blanket wrapped around you. Feel your breathing, slow and gentle. Take a slow breath in and slowly breathe out. The wind is whispering tonight, and you can drift into dreams. Good night, little listener.